Big change is coming in the month of October. Or in other words, that you are going to be the one who is bringing a very big change into your life yourself. There are two repeating cards, which are two times of Knight of Swords card, as well as the change card, Judgment, World card. And this is talking about the big change is coming. And you know how I feel, Sagittarius, for the month of October? It's like because I'm Sagittarius as well, we are like becoming like a big air balloon that is floating above everything and everyone, but not from the arrogance perspective, not from the mean perspective or aggression or power, but more like you are going to, go up like a balloon and start to see a way much bigger picture, and you will start to look from everything from above, like panoramic view, and you will be in this motion that you are kind of moving ahead, but you are moving ahead. I wouldn't call it strategic. I would call it like you will feel that you are like a cloud that is moving ahead with some sort of agenda, but there are no specific steps, or there is no specific strategy to that. It's more like a life direction. It's more like getting yourself in some sort of flow, the flow of changes, the flow of getting somewhere may much bigger than where you were before, or where even others are. You're not going to see yourself bigger or smaller than the others. It's more like the vision for the life, the vision for yourself is becoming much broader in that way, and you are going in that flow. You're not the one who is generating the flow, but you are getting into like a stream of that flow that is taking you somewhere, and you feel that somewhere is somewhere far away. Far away, it's not about that much of distance, but far away from where you are sitting right now. Like, what is your life chair? And you becoming much different about this journey where you are. Basically, the big change is on your way, Sagittarius, and you are going to feel it, sense it, and that change mainly is related, by the way, repeating cards, the World card, and the World card in the previous reading was in the same position, which is talking about that you are going to connect with the world. It's about connecting, like if you're sitting in your chair, which is your life, it could be your work, your relationships, your house, basically everything. And suddenly you are creating that web, that connection, that network with something way much greater. It could be overseas possibilities, it could be relocation, it could be travel, it could be anything related to foreign countries, foreign cultures, foreign people, import, export, but in a very big scale. It's not about making small steps, right? It's about like getting into like a little bit like different life situation, like different life stream. And you are going to be more like a passenger of that stream, not like a leader, but more like a passenger, like seeing and observing, okay, I'm passing this, I'm passing that, and where it is leading me, with a very big curiosity. But that stream that is going to lead you somewhere is, of course, it's opening a huge opportunity. So everything that is, if you want to do anything right now, Sagittarius, this is the time. I would say this is the time. This is the time to connect with everything and everyone that is related to the third parties. It could be love relationships. It could be finding a new love. finding a new love. If you're single Sagittarius, this is the time. And you might even get into the relation, some sort of karmic relationship, like destiny relationship, like relationship, like love from the first sight. Like you just you cross each other and you feel that's it, that's the person. Somehow I know it. It's like a gut feeling. And or it could be a relationship through distance, or as well relationship with somebody who is abroad, so distance relationship, or with foreigner from another country, getting into the relationship with someone that lives very far or is traveling frequently. Maybe you're meeting in your country, in your city, but then the partner is traveling and it's creating like a distant relationship. Or if there's another way how to interpret the cards, it could be the other part of Sagittarius are going through a very serious reconsideration of your current relationships. If you are in a relationship, it's about, okay, so what do we do? And this what do we do is going to come from really a mental state, like what you're not going to follow your heart, you're not going to follow your emotions, you're only going to follow what is the right thing to do, what is the best thing to do for your personal interests. And it could be some sort of agreement with your current partner, which is like, more like a negotiation of your partnership or your love relationship. Or it could be as well, a very big decision, what do you do with your current love life. It could be relocation, it could be make it or break it, it could be calling out some sort of very deep insecurities, very deep situations that is frustrating the relationship, and sorting it out. You're going to reach a certain agreement when it comes to your love life. But the love life is going to be one of the big topics for you Sagittarius in the month of October. But in being in this flow of this new direction in life, it's going to as well a little bit like numb you in a sense that you like tune down your volume, how you present yourself. You will get more, it's not about getting isolated or distant or in some other way, but it's more like you will play smaller. You will get into your life in a smaller shape. It's like, let me see where this big universe is taking me, and I am going to be like a child for the universe. So take me where you want me, like being a passenger. And this is as well going to affect your intuition. So it's important to not to make wrong judgments or poor decisions, poor analytical or logical decisions on that way that is potential, because it's blocking your intuition. As well as you will feel that your voice or self-expression is weaker than usually, or maybe you are afraid to express your thoughts, yourself, your emotions, because you will not be able to understand what is the right thing to do, what is the right thing to say and act. You're going to follow up with all your normal day-to-day activities. Yes, you might be a little bit emotional than usually, but it's, I feel that you're going to be more busy and excited with that bigger path that is opening up for you, and you are going to be, whatever. All the rest doesn't matter. I'm just focusing on that new direction that is opening up for me. Another thing is that there could be a very big change. Either there can be a change with your home. So it could be like changing home, thinking about some sort of serious changes inside of the house, or changing the location, changing city, changing apartments. or houses, as well as be very careful with your belongings, with your valuables, because there can be a situation of losing them, or somebody is taking your very valuable things. So protect your home. Your home or your valuables are at the weakest point right now, Sagittarius, so protect whatever you have. Otherwise, there are going to be a lot of opportunities entering into your career or entering into your business, as well as it's going to take you to a more generous state. You're going to be like generous, welcoming, spending money, spending your energy on others. It's like, you know, I'm in a very super abundant state of being. Otherwise, what else? Main guidance. Let's see, what is the main guidance for all the Sagittarius in the months of October? Heart Guardian. What else I wanted to actually say, that you need to understand that other people might not take you so serious as you might expect them, because you are coming up as page, and the page is somebody, you know, it's like I hear you, but I don't pay attention to. It's like a child in the relationship between two adults, and in order to create a very strong presence for yourself, if this is required, you need to really work on your voice, work on your presence, like, hey, I am here, listen to me. Otherwise, it's going to be like, okay, yeah, we see you, but we are not really taking you seriously. And Heart Guardian, is about love, and let yourself to be loved. Focus on that love, focus on, and you know, love is actually the big opportunity card as well, standing in your heart center. And love is about, you know, what do you desire for yourself. And I would invite everybody, all Sagittarius, to dream big and really envision the direction or that path that you want to be taken forward in the months of October. There are two eclipses happening, so it's going to be very powerful months. You can think really clearly and bring in all the energies that you want to manifest for yourself. And the month of October is the month and the time when, if you really want to start something new, that you are not 100,000% sure that you want to do it, like getting married with the right person, getting a new job, like starting your own business, going after big opportunities, start it in October. Because whatever you will start in October is going to have way much stronger energetic foundation than any time soon. This was reading for you, Sagittarius. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.